Seattle, Washington. Haven't seen any mountains yet. I hear there's some big ones coming. Really all we've seen is cornfields that don't have corn in them right now since it's wintertime, and lots of those windmills. There's another field of them there. But I am getting ready to heat me up some lunch, some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s in the microwave here, because I'm going to be probably behind the wheel close to 12 hours, pushing it to the limit. It's about an 1,800 mile trip altogether, and well, we're going to be delivering it tomorrow. Can you imagine going 1,800 miles in just a little over 24 hours? That's steady getting it, so that's what we're doing. Check out these little retro trailers. All right, we are in South Dakota, which is the home of Mount Rushmore and the Black Mountains, which is where the Sturgis motorcycle rally is each year. We're running right parallel to the Missouri River, so we saw Nebraska, but we weren't able to be in Nebraska, so that don't count. But we do have a new state on the list, South Dakota. You learn so many things out there. We're going by the home of Laura Eagles Wild. House on the Prairie, South Dakota. Well, we're not going to make it to the real Mount Rushmore, but this is what it looks like. It's right down the road here in South Dakota. Pretty impressive. And then this is the makings of the world's largest teepee. But yeah, we're almost out of South Dakota, working our way towards Seattle. Great faces, great places, South Dakota. So we made it through South Dakota, made it through Wyoming. Unfortunately, I didn't see much in Wyoming because it was dark, but I was going up a lot of hills, so I think I was in the mountains. Now we're in Montana at a way station. We got stopped and they did a DOT inspection, and we have a trailer tire that is low. So we've been here for like the last 2 hours. Well, now a repair team is out to put air in our tires, so we should be getting back on the road soon. Can't really carry spares and air compressors and all these kind of things on a truck. So they have systems in place where they send somebody out when those sort of things pop up and are needed. But we should be in Seattle later today. Well, we're getting into what I would consider some big hills. And there's even a McDonald's here. They're everywhere. McDonald's, Subway. She loves just as deep as she goes when she's down. 6%, that's pretty steep, isn't it? Alright, we are still in Montana doing our last fuel up before Seattle. We'll be out of Montana soon, going through Idaho and then Washington State. And then we'll be delivered to the FedEx in Washington. Hey, but good news coming up in this video. Hopefully, if things go right, you guys will get to meet my friend Scooter. Yeah, he's Scotland. He's from Pittsburgh originally. We worked together for a couple of years. Was even roommates for a while. in Raleigh. But yeah, he lives actually in Kent, Washington, right where the FedEx is, like a couple of miles from there. So we're going to try to hook up for a minute, and I'll be sure to get him on video so all you guys can meet him. That's pretty steep, isn't it? Hey, mama, rock me. We are in a place called Anaconda, Montana, and it's time to change shifts. My turn to drive, so I'm going to take us on through Idaho, Washington State into Seattle. I think we're going to have some pretty impressive scenery on the way, but I'll be driving, so maybe Bill will be kind enough to play cameraman. Well, we're stopping at another way station. Hopefully we'll be in and out. We are absolutely crawling up this mountain at 27 miles an hour. We just saw a sign there's a 6% steep grade for the next 5 miles. It's going to be like this. Yep. So I have to get back with him how this goes. Well, that was awesome. These videos I'm taking, guys, are only showing you a fraction of the absolute beauty that's in this area. We're in Idaho, almost in Washington. Big mountain. We were going up and down. I couldn't take video while I was doing it, but there were so many little lakes, streams, rivers. I wish I would have had a fly rod with me in time to stop. One lake, it was Lake Cordelay. It's French, but it was absolutely beautiful, just surrounded by mountains. I think it might be a natural lake. But we're at a truck stop getting ready to go into Seattle. And I've always been a fan of Hardee's. Good burgers, good chicken sandwich, chicken strips. But after you get past Texas, in California, there's not a Hardee's anywhere. But look what they do have. It looks like a Hardee's, doesn't it? But what it is, it's a Carl's Jr. Exact same menu, colors, everything are the same. It's just called Carl's Jr. instead of Hardee's. Not real sure why. Take that back. I think there are a few differences. I'm getting a teriyaki burger. I don't know if Hardee's back home has that or not, but one cool thing, instead of fries, you can get fried zucchini. I don't think Hardee's does that, so Carl's Jr.'s kind of got it going on over here on the West Coast. Same little happy star, but it's Carl's Jr. What a day. But we've delivered our load to FedEx here in Seattle. Trying to find a truck stop with a parking spot. This Love's, it don't have any. There's I think 70 parking spots, and they're all taken, and there's not very many truck stops here in Seattle. Took longer to get here than we planned. Originally we were estimating to get here at 6 o'clock. The load had to be there by 12. We didn't make it till 11:35. You know, got slowed down this morning with the tire problem. Come to find out there was a nail in the tire. I wasn't able to maintain an average of 65 miles an hour going through the mountains, so that slowed things down a little bit. And oh my goodness, let me tell you, I was about 150 miles from Seattle in Washington, going up a mountain. It was dark, so I couldn't see anything. And this wasn't fog. I was in a cloud. It was very, very thick. I couldn't see jack. I put my yellow glasses on, didn't help. I was going 35 miles an hour. I had about 2.5 seconds of visibility. Bill was in the back in the sleeper, so you know I was up here by myself. It was a little scary, but you know I was going up and then coming down, and I swear I was in a cloud. I couldn't see at all. And then when we got to Washington, which there are so many pine trees here, every kind of pine tree or Christmas tree looking tree you can think of, and they're pretty big, but saw a ski slope. It was snow on it, lit up, didn't see any skiers up there, But boy, when we started coming down the mountain, then it was very, very steep, and we were flying down it. But it was 3 lanes. It wasn't that bad. Not a whole lot of curves in it like some of the other ones today. But we got good news and bad news on Scooter. Bad news is 11:30, 12 o'clock was a little too late for Scooter to, come out and say hey. But he did send a little message. It was up close. Here, check it out.
Hey Jim, it's Scott. I just wanted to say good luck on your adventures with being on the truck. Sorry I can't be able to make that meetup tonight, but hey, just be safe out there and I'll catch you the next time. Peace out from Seattle. Later.
Well, thanks a lot, Scooter. Hey, but guys, also thank you for tuning in for episode 12. Be sure to like it. Feel free to share it. And if you want to go back and look at any past episodes, just go to my YouTube channel. It's Jim Davis 082274. And if you have any questions, want to shoot me an email, the email is the same, but that's at gmail.com. We just got our new assignment, picking up a load here in Seattle in the morning and taking it to North Dakota, which is over 1,000-mile load too. And at another state, I'm at 20 right now. But thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. There'll be more videos coming soon. Be safe out on the highway and don't text and drive.